Welcome to the deep dive. So, if you've spent any time at all scrolling online this winter, you have almost definitely seen it.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
This little handheld device, the Neslemy Winter Pro, the ads promise it'll, just blast away deep snow and ice from your car.
Using this gentle, controlled airflow that's supposedly safe for your paint.
It seems like the perfect fix for a freezing morning, right? But the
Well,
question is, does it actually work?
and that is our mission today. We're here to look past those very slick, eye-catching ads.
The ones that make it look like a tiny jet engine?
Exactly. We need to figure out if the Nestle Winter Pro offers any real value, or if you're just looking at another trending gimmick that's all marketing hype.
Okay, so let's start right there with performance. The whole appeal is that it can handle a really bad icy morning. Does it actually deliver on clearing deep snow?
Well, the short answer is just a hard no.
Really?
Yeah, this is where you see this huge gap between the hype and the reality. The device can maybe handle a bit of light frost, a dusting, or some loose, powdery snow.
Mm.
But the user reports are really clear. It struggles, and I mean really struggles, with thicker snow or any kind of actual ice.
So the airflow just isn't there.
It is so much weaker than the ads suggest. It's just not what they're selling you.
Wow. Okay, so a performance failure like that immediately makes me want to look under the hood,
Yeah.
not just of the product, but the company.
Yeah, you should.
Because this is where the red flags really start popping up. We found most of the websites selling it are brand new.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have reliable company details, no physical addresses, not even a working customer service number in most cases.
And that's the system we need to call out. I mean, you look at established winter gear brands, they always highlight certifications, they have clear warranties.
Of course.
These Nestle sellers, they have none of that. And what's really telling is that the device itself looks almost identical to these super low-cost generic models you can find on wholesale sites.
So it's probably just a rebranded gadget.
It suggests very little original engineering went into this. It's all about the marketing.
And I bet the build quality reflects that. We've been hearing
No.
reports of, cheap plastic casing
Yep, motors that overheat almost immediately.
and a battery that drains so fast you can barely get one side of the car done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And let's just touch on the specs for a second, because that's the core of their marketing.
The RPM speeds, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They claim these extreme revolutions per minute, which should mean powerful airflow.
Mm-hmm.
But people who have actually looked inside, well, they've noted the motor hardware doesn't match those claims at all.
It's just not possible.
You can't get that kind of power from a cheap, generic component. When a company's whole pitch relies on specs you can't verify, that's your biggest sign to just walk away.
And that signal gets even louder when you look at the marketing itself. I mean, have you noticed there's a real lack of videos from actual buyers?
Yes.
It's all just the same polished, professional ads reposted over and over.
Which is a textbook warning sign. That's what you see with these short-lived viral products that, flood the market, make a quick profit, and then vanish.
Before anyone can claim a warranty.
And you have to consider the price. That bargain basement cost with that vague branding. It's not the signal of a high-performance tool. It screams mass-produced import.
Okay, so let's put it all together for you. Our deep dive pretty much confirms that the Nestle Winter Pro, while it's a cool idea, just fails on experience, on build quality, and most importantly, on brand transparency.
It's a perfect case study in viral marketing beating out actual performance.
For sure.
So I think it leaves you with a bigger question to think about for the future.
Mm-hmm.
Given this pattern of flashy, unverified viral gadgets,
Which we're going to see more of.
we are. So what criteria, beyond just that tempting low price, should you be prioritizing when you're looking at any tool you find only through a social media ad?
You have to demand more.
You have to. Demand real specs, a real company history, and real footage from real people before you even think about clicking add to cart.